it's like, we charge, $5 a month or whatever for Mike, and like he puts out 2 songs a month that like, aren't public, and he puts out all these like studio vlogs and stuff like that, and we give away money to our fans every month, and we have all these cool experiences where we like fly people out to our house and fly them out to a show, and like we can do all this like special, it's a win-win, you know what I mean? Like the real fans, like we're giving them a really cool experience for like not a lot of money, and it's very beneficial for us, financially.
Do you see a problem with the subscription service? Because I don't, because I mean it's been a thing for a long time. It's like just
Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon and Twitch have been like around for a long time.
Yeah, I can't speak on Twitch, but I can speak on Patreon. The company we use is called Famigo, and they reached out to us a year and a half ago. They're like relatively brand new a year and a half ago, and they were just launching their monthly subscription model, and we're pretty much like their guinea pigs, like their first people to do it. Now we're involved in the company, and like we have equity in the company, and we're a part of them. But their big thing is they take 5%. That's it, 5%. Where Patreon takes like 12%, OnlyFans takes like 20%, and like YouTube has one that takes 30%. I think Instagram's like beta testing one right now, and they take like 60%.
Yeah, that's insane.
For Twitch, it depends who you are.
Really?
So the bigger, do you follow any gamers or know any gaming names?
Not really, no.
So like there's a guy named Nick Merckx. He gets, so it's $5 to subscribe.
Yeah.
And for him, he gets $3.99 for everybody that subscribes. So he gets $3.99.
$4 out of 5?
Yeah, $4 out of 5.
Yeah, see, even that.
But
dude,
see, if somebody subscribed to me, I get $2.50, Twitch gets $2.50.
Wow. But even $4, he's losing 20%.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's like the standard. Whereas like this Famigo company, like, dude, 5% plus transaction fees, which is another like 2-3%. So like you're well under 10%. You're keeping like the majority of it.
Yeah.
So that's, dude, it's been great working with that company, and like they're awesome, and like they're developing more and more and making like their app or their website better and better and better. So we've built with them, and it's been grassroots, and it's been really great. And again, like, if I don't know, like say Mike has a couple 100,000 fans, like we're only really going, like right now we only have like 10,000 people that we're really like catering to.
Yeah.
Yet we're only catering to 10,000 people, yet it's our fastest growing business and one of the most profitable businesses we have for 10,000 people versus going after the masses of like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. So I don't know. I think people are going to like start seeing that being famous isn't all it's cracked up to be. Signing with a music label is not all it's cracked up to be. And if you just grow like a grassroots fan base, you don't really need that many people to become very profitable and very successful.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about making an NFT?
NFT, yeah, dude, we think about it. We've been, it's so funny, dude. Like I'm honestly sick of hearing about it in our house because like we've been talking about it for over a year. It's been like 14 months of us. And Mike always sends me these articles like, oh, look who just made millions of dollars selling an NFT. Like I don't know. I'm not against NFTs. Like I know like Gary Vee and everyone preaches about NFTs. Like it's the future. With music, the only company I've seen that like I really fuck with is called Royal. Have you seen that? Mm-mm. So Royal has a bunch of big artists behind it, but essentially you can like sell equity of your music. You can sell like the royalty equity of your music in the sense where say Mike puts out a song and he's like, I'm selling 50% equity of this song in the form of NFTs or whatever. And like however much you buy, you then get like the royalty payouts every quarter or like whatever it is, like every quarter or whatever. So like say you own 1% of Mike's song, however much that cost, like you're now getting 1% return of that song. So like you're almost like an investor of like a song, which is like really cool.
That's dope.
Yeah. And like in that sense, it's great. Like if you need money up front, you can like just sell like these NFTs where you sell like ownership of your music, where you no longer need a record label, because like that's what they do. Record labels, like they give you money. You can decide. You can be like, I want to sell 10% of this song. I want to sell 50% of this song, and then like those royalty payouts will go to those people who buy it. So you get like a immediate. You own a piece of that asset, which is worth money, and you're getting a return off of it every quarter or whatever it is.
That's dope.
So it's really dope. Like anyone can be like a quote unquote like executive producer of a song, which is really sweet.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Are they a newer company?
Yeah, they're like just launching now. I mean, they've been building it for like probably the last year or more. But like if you look into it, a lot of huge artists are like really like into it and part of it and stuff like that. And like it's great for Mike. But again, like, dude, the subscription model is like really working for us. So it's like, it comes down to like, I don't know if both can exist. And if they can, I don't know, it'd be tough. Like Gary Vee did a really cool thing where he sold his book, and like each of his books, I think like he said like 12 of the books were equal to one NFT or something like that. So
Okay.
he had people buying like boatloads of books, you know, and like in 12 counts. And his book sold like over 1 million copies because like you had to buy 12 books to get one NFT.
That's crazy.
So like that's kind of a cool concept, right? Like, and you could do it with albums, maybe. It's hard to do it with albums because like albums aren't tangible anymore.
Yeah, not many people buy like hard
unless
physical
they
copies
really,
anymore.
really, like when y'all made that vinyl, it's like those are like coming back, but it's like people like love vinyls for like a collectible piece.
Yeah.
But if like you said, if they don't like the artist like that, then they're just like, oh, I'll just stream it. I have it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
So there, you can get creative with NFTs, and I think it can exist in our but it's just hard. You know, it's like a lot of people are doing it as like a get rich quick thing, and like any celebrity that has any clout is just like putting one out to get a quick payout, and like I don't know, we don't really want to be that. You know, if we do it, we want it to be beneficial for both parties, not just kind of like this one-off thing to just get a bunch of money real quick. So if we can find a way, you know, to do it, we're going to do it.
Because like what y'all do now with the subscription website is kind of what y'all could do with NFTs. Because that's what like Gary Vee does. That's what
exactly. Because it's called like having utility within the NFT. You know what I mean? And we're all about utility. And with the subscription model, we're already doing that. You know, like we're giving utility by giving you early music and giving you the videos that the public don't have, and giving early releases to stuff, and you know, being able to fly out and come hang out with it. Like there's all this utility involved with it. So it's like if we did an NFT, it's like how would we make that different?
Yeah.
You know? So
I guess
tough.
Like one of the things that an NFT place, I guess organization does called Gutter Dogs and Gutter Cats. Mm-hmm. Each person that owns one, every year, once a year, they'll like it changes from like Miami to Vegas, LA. They pay for your all inclusive trip to go and go party. Mm-hmm. So that's like a cool thing that I thought, like, because Gary Vee was one of the first ones to do it. Then like people started putting different twists on it, and theirs was like one of the first cool dope ones. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool.
That's great.
But their NFTs are expensive.
Yeah, NFTs are expensive. Where ours, you know, it's $5 a month. You know, so it's like,
and it's kind of the same thing.
And granted, you don't own any like. It's not an asset. An NFT, you own it. It's an asset. It's worth something. You know what I mean? It can go up, it can go down. You can sell it. This $5 you just spend for the experience. So it's a little different in that sense. But it's $5. You know what I mean? It's like
we spend $5 on dumb stuff all the time.
Exactly. A coffee at Starbucks. You know?
Yeah,
exactly.
If you do like the clips, the full length of the podcast is going to be down below. We do post these clips weekly, and we do post podcasts weekly every Friday.
Yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Also give us a 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Make sure to subscribe on those as well, and stay up to date for weekly content. We're going to be posting weekly podcasts and other content. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boys from Opinionated, and we're out. Peace.